Hi, this is Michał from Hunt Instruments. In this video, I will show you all the features of the Pulsar 23 HHT plugin, our official recreation of the legendary hi-hat module from the SOMA Pulsar 23 analog drum machine. Let's dive in. The main panel contains the core parameters, identical to those found in the physical Pulsar 23 module: tune, warp, high-pass filter, Q resonance, and attack and release, and also add, which acts as a trigger. The top section is the sound and noise generator. Here we have the tune parameter, which allows us to tune the sound. The second parameter is warp. It affects the sharpness and overall character of the sound, acting as a kind of sound shaper. The middle section contains high-pass filter and Q resonance, which provide a very deep and distinctive sound. In the lower section we have the envelope controls, attack and release. At the very bottom there is the trigger control, which is used to trigger the sound and works similarly to any MIDI controller. Keep in mind that it triggers the sound for as long as the trigger is held. By opening the right-hand panel, we gain access to a range of tools for further sound processing and control. First, we have dynamic trigger, which enables velocity-sensitive triggering to help avoid the so-called machine gun effect. Below that we have the small matrix, which provides 4096 modulation and live triggering combinations. The purpose of this system is to make the sound more varied, less repetitive and more organic and lively. Any parameter from the main panel can be independently controlled by velocity, dynamics and chromatic tracking, as well as by inverting its operating range. Just like all the knobs, the matrix parameters can also be fully automated within your DAW. For example, if we assign high-pass filter to dynamic, the filter cutoff frequency will change depending on the velocity of the incoming MIDI note. Similarly, we can assign high-pass filter to chromatic tracking, allowing the filter to respond to the pitch of the played notes. By selecting inverse for any parameter, its operating range is reversed. For example, playing softly may produce a louder sound, while playing harder may produce a quieter one. Similarly, by assigning the release parameter to dynamic, we can control the release time using the velocity of the incoming MIDI notes. When we assign the warp parameter to dynamic, the character of our snare sound will vary depending on the velocity of the incoming MIDI notes. This makes the sound much more expressive and organic. Since some parameters can significantly affect the overall volume of the instrument, we've included a dedicated volume compensation knob to make level matching easier. And as with our other plugins, you can also choose between several color schemes inspired by the original hardware version of the Pulsar 23. To demonstrate how our plugin goes far beyond the capabilities of a traditional analog hi-hat module, we've prepared a wide range of presets for you. Many of them sound like snares, claps, noise textures, shakers, and much more. And when you combine these sounds with the possibilities offered by the Matrix, the only real limitation becomes your imagination. One small plugin, thousands of possibilities. Have fun and see you in the next video.